This is the exact reason why you need to do your research before getting a hair transplant. In this specific case, this hair transplant went wrong, and unfortunately for this patient, his scalp got infected, making him having to remove all those scabs eventually, leaving him with permanent scarring. A lot of people are being led to believe that hair transplants come with no risk and it's going to be successful on the very first time, and you're not going to have to do any maintenance whatsoever afterwards, but that's far from the truth. It's actually one of the main reasons why the majority of my patients that come to me that want to get a hair transplant, I actually refuse, is because their hairline is not gone far back enough yet and they don't need a hair transplant, because regardless, all the hairs on the back here are still going to fall out due to male pattern baldness. So not only do you have to come back multiple times to maybe keep your hair, but the cost is going to go up along with the risk. Looking at the Norwood scale, if you're about at a 3 or 4, it's very critical that you need to start addressing the fact that you are losing hair and you need to find out the root cause. Because if you wait too late and you're at a 5 or 6, unfortunately, you're most likely going to have to consider a hair transplant. I started suggesting a lot of my patients who only deal with thinning hair to try out something like the Spectral DNC with 5% minoxidil. The biggest enemy we have in hair loss is something called DHT. Now, sometimes when DHT surrounds your dermal papilla, it can't work very well with your follicles, making very weak hair strands, and that's the reason why we want our dermal papilla to work with our follicles and the surrounding areas, making them a lot more thicker. It's a simple topical spray that you spray 3 times in the morning and 3 times at night in anywhere around your corners or any areas that are being affected. Results are always going to vary from person to person, but it depends how consistent you are with this to actually see some progress. A lot of my clients have left such good positive reviews about this, which is the main reason why I swapped them over from minoxidil to nanoxidil, due to the fact that minoxidil has a lot of effects on the side that no one can deal with. If you've noticed your hairline's been receding and you've been losing a lot of hair in the shower, I'm telling you, try out the spray. I'll leave a link so you can get one too.